Hello. So, if you're watching this video, chances are it's because you were a previous subscriber, or well, you're still subscribed, but you previously would watch my weekly League of Legends news recaps. Uh, so what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna get right into this and then talk about everything else. So, in the video description, you will find links to Humber College Esports. I attend Humber College, and I'm now the head videographer for them. So I've been doing just a lot of video editing for them in general. That's the very short version. So if you want to continue supporting me within the context of esports, Humber College is the place to do it. Um, and so yeah, now I'm just going to talk about everything else. This is really weird because normally when I made these videos, like especially with law recaps, I was always reading from a script. And then if I ever made vlogs or something, I was referring to notes. But now, okay, so my desktop wallpaper just changed, and so now my face is red. All right, well, we're gonna live with it. Now I'm completely shooting from the hip here. So yeah, so now the rest of this video is now officially a vlog, where I kind of just reflect on between now and law recaps, for journalistic integrity, but also I'm kind of catching up with you guys. It's been a while. So yeah, so let's see. When I dropped law recaps, very interesting time of my life for sure. But the main thing with league recaps was that it was a lot of work for free. I liked doing the whole like league journalism stuff and like I guess historian stuff. I'm not quite sure, but regardless, what I was doing, I really liked doing it for a while. But there was also, there's still the practicality of it. So like even when I first started doing it, I knew going into it that I was only going to allow myself to do it for so long. And then if it didn't completely skyrocket from there, then it would be time to leave and do something else. And so I left and I did something else. And honestly, that was probably for the better because when I did law recaps, I was fresh out of high school. And I'll be quite honest, now that I'm 24 years old, I'm looking back, I knew jack shit about nothing. Like, I mean, hyperbole for sure, but you're always learning stuff, and there was definitely a lot of things I did not know back then. But regardless, even before law recaps, I was always editing videos, so I continued editing videos. I mean, you can see from the channel all the uploads I was doing where I was just recording all my video games and then just kind of compiling and sorting all the video game clips, by game. Sorry, hold on, I'm about to burp. I've been burping a lot lately. I don't know. Anyways, so for the past 2, maybe 3 years, I was doing that kind of clip processing, and so I actually went to I was here at Humber last year. I did a 1-year program for 3D modeling visual effects, and I got my certificate. But I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. 3D is really cool, and there was a lot to really dissect and learn from there, and it was really great. But at the same time, as far as career paths are concerned, if I ever become a 3D person or visual effects person, it's not going to be anytime soon. But yeah, so now I'm in this 3-year program for film and television, and that has been amazing, man. The program is fun. It's very hands-on. All the people that I've met in this program are honestly also amazing as well. Can't recommend it enough. If like media or something is kind of the route that you want to go down, man, this program is top. It teaches you so much about lighting and sound and video editing and you do all the paperwork, how to direct and all that. A lot of stuff. But so yes, how this correlates to esports is because I joined Humber College Esports' public Discord. And then in there, I was just kind of well, hey, if you guys want someone to archive all your clips, I know how to do it. So I just kind of started doing it. I just watched a couple of the Counter-Strike games, and I'm just going to start clipping these. And then after I started doing that, the admins saw it, they liked it, they looked at my YouTube channel, they're like, oh, okay, so this guy this guy processes videos. Great, let's have him. So I've been doing that. And of course, as far as an actual steady stream of content is concerned, I've been doing a lot of like top 10 videos. It's not just me working on it now. I do have a teammate that is really, really helpful when it comes to like the clip processing and also doing the top 10s. It's all really great. I have the title of head videographer, so it means that in a lot of things when it's video related, I have the final say, although I don't really flex that power often, if at all, really, because there's me and there's other people, but then there's like another group of like third year students who are like doing work placements, and it's like, you know, like I'm a first year and I'm gonna tell a bunch of third years how to make their videos. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But I just happen to have the title because I was the first one there, and so therefore like I'm closer with the admins, so I can communicate with the admins. And so yeah. So last year I actually thought I was going to bring back the LoL recaps. There's just this random wind where I'm like, man, you know what? Maybe I should just do it. And so then for a week I grinded super hard on like remaking all the, like bringing back all the templates and like, you know, really, you know, working on all the assets. And then after a week I made one video covering like a bunch of different tournament results, and I realized, oh yeah, this is a lot of work and a lot more work than I really want to consistently sign myself up for anytime soon. So I just kind of dropped it, and I've been meaning to kind of at the time I was meaning to just be like, actually, you know what, I'm sorry I got you guys excited, but I'm not going to do this. But I just honestly just kind of slipped my mind, and I feel bad, and I'm sorry. I can set expectations more realistic though when it comes to the LoL recaps now. Not anytime soon. I have thought about like if I never had to worry about finances or anything like that, if I just happened to be in like a really, really like dream, like win the lottery scenario, I would make things like the LoL recaps. And it wouldn't be just LoL recaps. I would also look at Counter-Strike. And like, I don't know if it would be like all the esports in one, or if it would like keep segregating all the different esports so that like, yeah, but, or both. I don't know. Who knows? At that point, it's pure hobby. Yeah, but I mean, I haven't thought much about it. But yes, best case scenario, if I have $1 trillion, I'm gonna make LoL recaps. Yeah. But with Humber College, there have been talks about doing like some sort of news show, which, you know, not like LoL recaps at all, but just it helped that I did all the LoL recaps, because I feel like at some point in my future, inevitably, there's going to be something that I'm going to be a part of where all the stuff that I did with LoL recaps, all of that experience is going to like transfer over. A lot of the experience is already transferring over. Like I've been like, especially when I did like pro player interviews. Actually that's not really a transferable thing. Never mind. I'm filming this like 3:30 in the morning. Yeah. Our school's closed down because of coronavirus, and my sleep schedule is already like this. But yeah, I feel like if I were in like the perfect career dream, it would be being very hands-on involved with something like basically pick this concept of ESPN or TSN, but for esports. So like a 24/7, you know, TV broadcasting channel, station, whatever. You turn on the TV, you flip to a channel, and it's TSN, but it's esports. I think that would be really great. I think it's got to be done at some point. Someone's got to do it. Yeah. If you're watching this and you know how to do it, yeah. So yeah, that's the update there. What am I missing? Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be a bit nostalgic here. So there are some things. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I've still been rocking these blue disco lights, except unfortunately they malfunctioned like two days ago. So yeah, these things worked perfectly fine for like 4 years, and then 2 days before I'm like, oh, I should make a video, they give out. So yeah, very, very sad days. F's in the chat for blue disco ball spinner. I still have this hat. Probably didn't recognize me without me wearing it. Yeah, I don't even wear this anymore. I don't wear any of my snapbacks anymore, but I still have them. You know, good memories. Man, I loved being a TSMC9 fan back in like season 3, 4, 5. Oh, just the days, man. Those are the days. I had a big Overwatch phase for a little bit. I just kind of stopped playing Overwatch. But you might remember that I was a big Anivia fan. So it should come as no surprise that I'm a big Mei fan. Actually, I think there's something I have in my room somewhere. But if I can't find it in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to just say screw it. Okay, yeah, I can't find it. Well, it's quite literally, it's literally a framed picture of Mei, and like Anivia is in there. Yeah, honestly, I think that's really all there is to it. For a limited time only, where just as it currently stands now, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you're watching this video as a previous subscriber, and that means that you were supporting me back when I was like, you know, doing the LoL recaps. That means everything. You guys are honestly the greatest. So you are open to like add me on Discord. My name is number 0004. Who knows? At some point I might have to change it. But yeah, as within the current foreseeable future, if you add me on Discord or, you know, introduce yourself for the next like 2 to 3 days, I will be conscious of like if anyone adds me on Discord, it's going to be because of this video. But yeah, excuse me, burping again. Yes, stay safe because of the coronavirus. This has been the update for esports for Harry Normstorm Smith, and I guess I'll see you guys at some point in the future if you go to Humber College Esports. Yeah, see ya.